guys, I hope you're doing well today. One of my subscribers, I think it was Roannavm, I'm not really sure, but I will put her channel name right here. But she requested for me to do a video on this look. I was wearing this in my most recent empties video with a different lip color, but the same eye look. And I used my Anastasia Self-Made palette aside from like 2 other shadows for my crease, but the rest is all from here. This is one of my all-time favorite palettes and I love the colors in here. So that's what mine looks like. As you can see, I've definitely gotten a lot of use out of it. But I just wanted to do more of a cool toned eye featuring like pink champagne and then a couple of other shades. And I wanted to do a pop on my lower lash line, so I have a really bright blue eyeliner on my waterline smudged out with a purple. And I really like how it turned out, so if you want to see how I achieved this look, just keep watching. I already primed my eyes, so the products that I used, I will list them down below. But I'm going to use a color base. This is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Bad to the Bronze, and this is just going to help kind of make the colors pop a little bit. And I'm just going to apply this on my lid. Trying to keep it closer to the lid than in the crease, but if it gets in the crease, that's okay too. The palette that I'm going to be using today is my Anastasia Self-Made palette. So I'm going to be using the shade Pink Champagne on most of my lid, and I'm going to apply that with my Sigma E55 brush. To deepen out my outer V, I'm going to be using Metallic Plum on my outer corner. And I'm going to be using that with my e.l.f. crease brush. And this brush really helps place the product, but it doesn't really blend it out that much. To help blend out those harsh lines, I'm going to mix this shade from N Wild that I put pan on, and this is just from the Au Naturel palette in Nude Awakening. And I'm going to mix MAC Blackberry to make a crease shade. For a brow bone highlight, I'm going to be using Buttery, and I'm almost out of it. I really enjoy this shade for my brow bone. And I'm going to be applying that with this IT Cosmetics brush, and I'm going to apply it to my brow bone, as I said, like 3 times. To give the appearance of thicker lashes, I'm going to tightline my eyes with the Urban Decay pencil in 0. I'm going to attempt to do my wing on camera, so wish me luck. For my mascara, I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Super Sizer. It has a rubber bristle brush, and it looks like this. So here are what my eyes look like so far. So I'm going to go off camera and do my face makeup besides like blush and highlighter and lips, and I will be right back. I broke out the headband because I can't stand doing my face makeup with my hair down, so I just did my foundation, concealer, powder, and I contoured a little bit, just slightly. For blush, I'm going to be using this Laura Geller Blush and Brighten in Tropic Hues. This is just a deluxe size sample of it. And of course, I'm going to be using my Eco Tools blush brush because it's my only blush brush. Because I love a really intense highlight, I'm going to be using Treasure from my Anastasia palette to highlight right here. And I'm going to be using, I think this is like a knockoff Real Techniques brush, and I've been liking it for highlighting. So I'm going to start off by highlighting my cheeks. And this is really intense, like, can you see that? Yeah, it's intense. I'm also just going to dab it on my chin and forehead just slightly, not so, I don't want to look like greasy, but I want to look glowy. Now onto the fun part. I'm going to put a pop of blue in my waterline, and this is just a deluxe size sample of the Marc Jacobs eyeliner in Out of the Blue. It's basically like my nail color and my shirt color. I kind of not planned to match all that today, but it happened. To smudge that out a little bit, I'm going to take Deep Purple right here and smudge it underneath my lower lash line, and I'm going to be using this Morphe, what is this? The M408, I think? Yeah, it's just a smudge brush. Honestly, not in love with using a smudge brush. I much prefer a angled brush, but this is okay. And I'm just going to throw this underneath my lower lash line. For my inner corner, I'm going to use Treasure, and I'm going to be using this Sonia Kashuk 105 brush. It's a really precise inner corner brush. For lips, I'm going to use my ColourPop Ultra Satin in Alyssa. This is the collab with Kathleen Light. Thank you guys so much for watching. All of the products that I used will be listed down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Talk to you later. Bye.